Gonna give it to ya. 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 Rolling over speed. Gonna give it to ya. 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 Gonna give it to ya.
Good evening, everybody.
Yo, good.
Hope you're well. I hope you had a good day. We had a lekker productive one. We had Kurt Skoenraad on this afternoon, and that was lekker.
He touched my arm, my bro. It's gonna touch
We gave him so.
I framed it when I got home.
Otherwise, listen, Preston, how's your week been?
My
We
week
never
was-
chatted about that this afternoon. We basically just went into it. So, how was your week, sir?
My week was deadly. My week was productive. I got what needed to be done. And I put a few, not just one foot in front of the other. I put a few foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
A few feet, my bro. And I got a size 13, so you must know that's a
Yeah.
lekker stretch. But furthermore, I got what was needed. And then my bro Kurt Skoenraad today, that was a nice one, my bro. And we even got something spicy on today's show. But we're not going to speak about it now, else we're going to dabble with the side tracks in Jay.
It's a lekker
But
week,
welcome to the
especially
Preston and Javon show, my bro. Javon, how was your week?
My week was. What did I do this week? This week was long. That's all I can say.
The week was long, no?
It felt long. But it was lekker. It was lekker. I did a lot.
It was wet, man.
What did I do?
It was wet and cold.
Trying to remember. I did a lot. Yeah, it was cold. It was
When last
cold.
did we have so much rain, my bro?
Probably about 25 years ago.
My bro, it was.
Like 30 years ago.
And they said this entire week coming now, it's gonna be again cold, so that means there's a lot of light is expected in the next 9 months, my bro. Sorry for saying it. I had to put it out there.
I'm just gonna share this quickly. We just share it there to all the pages.
Yo, guys, like and share, my bro. Share this podcast, bro. And do yourselves a favor, check out the podcast from earlier as well with Kurt.
Yeah,
that
that
show
was lekker.
at
That was
Premium Bar
lekker,
in the
man.
week.
That was lekker, man. So listen, who do we have on today? Preston, I know Preston went live a bit earlier, and he was making a bit. He was making.
I'll give you the I introduced Kurt earlier.
Yeah,
but
no,
it's
I'm going to. I'm just liking and sharing here.
Yeah, I gave
making sure
guys.
that everybody.
I gave you a teaser earlier, no? I gave you a teaser earlier of what's about to come,
Yeah, so.
and my bro, I was excited. I was dancing and I can't dance. So now you must understand me, bro. And I'm a big bro, and I was moving. So that means you're definitely gonna be moving.
Okay, so tonight.
Woo!
We've got the boys. We met about a year ago. No, could be beginning of 2022. I think it's beginning of 2022. No, yes. I think beginning of 2022. And then we were chatting, and we had this idea, and I was like, you know what? Why don't we have you guys on, man? Why don't we get on the show? And this is in the talks for a while, and then now it's happening, my bro. And I think it's actually quite lekker to see.
It's exciting.
Like the stuff that's in your head and how you actually burst in it. And these were one of the guys that were there from the beginning. Like the conversation was happening. So I'm excited.
You have been speaking about this for quite
I've
some
been
time.
speaking,
my bro.
and this Owens is warm, man.
My bro, this is just proof in a.
And so a cold winter night.
And
You
the
need
cold
something
winter
warm.
night, but actually they made it warm, my bro.
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
it's
cold
already-
outside, no.
it's
You have a
already-
t-shirt. You guys have
already-
t-shirts on. I have a t-shirt. It's not cold, my bro. Javon is dressed as an Eskimo tonight.
Yeah, but it was by default, man, because outside is cold.
You thought, nah, outside's actually warm because the skies are in the village.
So, let us introduce the guys. There's only 2 members of the band that we call GKD.
Woo!
Can we give them a hand? Come on, gents. Ba, 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 ba.
Welcome, James. Welcome.
Gents,
Nice seeing you.
we are over each other.
Finally.
Yeah, listen, it's lekker having you, my bro. It's wonderful to have you here with us and on the show tonight, and just basically touching base and seeing what's happening. So, this is GKD. This is 2 of the gents. It's Mr. Ricardo on that side, and this is Brandon on this side. So these 2 guys are wonderful musicians, which you'll hear a bit later. So in case you didn't know, you will get to know.
So if you don't know, now you know.
Yeah, now you know. So, gents, just tell us a bit about GKD. How did it start? How long have you guys been together? What have you been up to?
I'm gonna go age before beauty on this one. Relax you do that. GKD, wow. It's been a journey, but a good journey.
Mm.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, Jay.
Yes, man, yeah.
For having GKD here tonight. Like you said earlier on,
We were talking about
it's
it
been
for a
talks
while.
for a while, but finally it's happening.
Mm.
And I think there's a reason for everything
Mm.
before it really happens. Sometimes you wonder like, when is it really going to happen? But now's the time. So yeah, GKD. Funny way how GKD started. We were booked for a biker rally,
Huh?
and the guitarist that was booked with us for the biker rally. That was in 2018. 2018.
2018.
Is it around it? Yes. Yeah. And the guitarist couldn't make it for that specific weekend for that gig.
Okay.
Mm.
And he's got one, and he recommended Brandon. And ever since that time, from that biker rally, we stayed connected.
So it was a recommendation.
Exactly. And funny enough, that guitarist, yeah, we ended up not booking him anymore, and we started just booking Brandon. not in a funny way or anything, because
Let's
I
hope
think
he's not
that-
watching it now. No?
he's a cool guy. He's
Okay.
a cool guy.
It's not shade, man.
Yeah. And I think the relationship obviously just grew from there. And we decided, hey man, after this rally, what are we gonna do?
Mm.
Are we gonna just leave it there because we just played for the rally and just go our separate ways again? And the keyboard player and myself and Brandon said, let's start something. And we started this three-piece band, and we needed a name obviously for the band. And at that time it was just keys, drums, and guitar. And we all like, hey guys, we must get a name for this band. And I'm like, guitar,
Keys and drums.
yes.
GKD.
And I came to him, guys, what do you think about GKD? And the keyboard player at the time was Ryan Sakinari. And he was like, that's corny, let's go with that, let's go with that. And there's the name, and it stuck. And today we've got, and that's how GKD basically started, where we were actually booked for a biker rally. And from that, we decided, now we don't want to just leave it there with a biker rally. We actually want to take this thing further.
Ah.
And I think it's now how many years later?
Mind you, please, I just have to say this, if you don't mind. He's leaving out a very important piece here, guys.
Okay.
There were some folks that will say, guys, I don't think this name is going to work.
Oh,
Maybe we'll change the name. I
Yeah.
later, brah.
Yeah.
Still here.
GKD.
You know what I mean? And
GKD, yeah.
things has been good. God has been good.
Yes,
It's thanks to
5
you,
years
to
later.
the Preston and the Javon show.
Yeah.
It's people like you that, it makes this all worthwhile, the journey.
Your side of the story? Come on.
Okay,
that
so,
age before beauty.
so you heard the GKD thing, and also for 5 years later, and within this 5 years, we've been fortunate to work with some good artists, well-known, respected artists in Cape Town. We know Prince.
Mm.
Even the KFM, Mr. Brandon Lee. We did a music and lights production. You can check that out on YouTube. You can check that out, Music and Lights Brandon Lee production. We worked with, in fact, the GKD band. We were the
Backing band.
The backing band for
Okay.
these artists. You had your Bev Scott Brown. You had the Nalbaton.
Because you guys are quite versatile.
Yes.
I must say, like, just listen, they're versatile when it
Yes.
comes to a lot of things. They also might just.
Imagine
Surprise
I
you.
always tell cats, like, imagine like you are a mechanic, man, but I can only work on V-dubs. I can only work on Hyundais. But now where's the Porsche and where's the Ferrari and where's the Ford, and you know what I mean?
You only spray certain cars.
This is the thing, this is the thing. So you
Only
can't
spray
just do
Tatas.
jazz.
Yeah.
You can't just do, it's all the genres, man. Music is music, It's
So,
universal.
were you from, like, obviously, we're all from Cape Town, but, like, because you just met, by the way, so you obviously, because I know, the reason why I'm asking that, because they travel just to come and practice. It's like a trek for some of them.
Put in
The
pad
guy-
course, my brothers, mates. Put him in pad course.
I wanted to say, you see that? There's apples and bananas in the
It's love.
It is
It's a
your.
world
With
life.
many a wine.
Look, our journey, even from the start, when we started with the biker rally rehearsals and all of that,
Huh?
man, this man used to travel from Mitchell's Plain. Used to travel from Mitchell's Plain, all sorted, and he's ready with his guitar and amp in a taxi. Up
Yeah.
until Grassy Park. we will wait there for him with the car, and I pick him up there with the car, and then we will go to rehearsals. After rehearsals, Brandon Lee would then take him and bring him home. You know, that's the journey. But if I look at today, he's got his own car.
Yes.
He's a married man today.
Yes,
Woo,
I am
started
married, guys.
out.
Married,
He's
guys.
not, unfortunately, he's not
But
single
it's
anymore,
just-
guys. For
it's
all
just
the
part of
females,
the journey.
I
The
love my
girls,
wife,
yeah.
I'm happily married as well.
The
all
girls-
the females
the
that's
girls
watching
was
this, shout out to his wife.
But the crowd was nice.
There, I'm in a good mood now. so yeah, so I mean, for me, from where I come from, Ocean View side, I mean, I don't mind the journey because I do what I love, and the people that I'm doing it with, it's the relationship is more than just music now.
You come from Ocean View.
Ocean
Point
View.
there.
Cape Point, bro.
The
Cape Point.
This man came with a krief, my bro. And the permit.
All the way. All the way.
Yeah, I know. So the journey for me, man, I don't mind. I don't mind.
It's for the
Some
love of it.
people would say I'm crazy driving out all the people. and
But you
stuff.
are.
We say
I love what I do and I love who I'm doing it with. So yeah.
He must really love you guys, my bro. For this man to leave on a cold winter's night.
Coming by them.
Oh,
And the rest of the crew, it's
Yeah, how
literally
many
like-
guys are you in total?
We are quartet. For those of you who don't know what quartet is, we are four piece.
Okay.
I don't want to say four piece. It sounds like
KFC.
Streetwise.
Streetwise 2 times 2.
As now on GKD, as KFC.
KFC, yeah.
No guys.
that's a streetwise full, guys.
So you
Who
quartet,
got the missing piece?
It must
and
be
the other two is
driving.
inside, no?
Yeah, the other two. We four piece. When we started out, we were just three piece, obviously, but then we extended. We added the bass player, Mr. Christian Webb,
Okay.
and then we've got Bernie Diamonds.
Yep.
Diamonds now on keys. Bernie's now
He's an OG.
the OG, but I mean,
He's a
the
level
man-
Skilled.
skilled OG, and I will not trade for anything really.
My bro.
I'm not taking any skill or anything away from the other guys that played with us. And he just bring the other vibes. Really,
He won the level.
this whole GKD band now at the moment. His stats and his experience.
Yeah.
He's been traveling a lot overseas. Most of his, I think, musical career, if I got it right,
Yeah.
he's been traveling overseas.
He's a veteran. He's a
Yeah,
Mm.
Christian Webb has been on the scene for many years where he was playing with
Very
groups
long
like
time, yeah.
Hubert and
Very long
he's been
time.
traveling with other rock bands
Yeah,
and other. So
Oh yes, that's where I know you from.
we the young ones still amongst the two of them, but the experience. yeah, what you mean we?
Brandon's like,
I digress. Please proceed. I digress. Please proceed.
So yeah, no, the whole experience, and I mean like Brandon then coming along with his experience, and you know like I can talk about Trinity and all of that, and I like what just do talking about sometimes when you talk about a substitute syndrome flat to them. Oh Lord, where we go? Then in my mind I would always say thank you Lord that I want to play drums, and you know, because all this minded something. You know, but I'm grateful for that gift, you know. So yeah, I know the whole GKD band and collective with all experience and musical things. It's just been going from level to level.
Listen, okay, so you did okay, you guys do a lot of things at Mojo as well. Is that like a regular, or you sort of,
Every month.
is it once a week, every second week? What type of, how do you guys,
For now, it's once a month.
but it's lekker. Because every time I just check Mojo Market is doing your thing, and, but you collab with other people also.
Of course.
Like obviously singers, because we did a nice track. Who was that? The one singer that was with you guys now?
Lindo,
Yeah, yeah.
Islando.
Lindell is on
Shout
another
out to
level.
Lindell, you're on another level. So I hear.
Now she is, yeah.
Can
So
you
you obviously
follow-
collab with a lot of things. Do you do your own music, or you just do covers? Are you looking to get into your own music? Is it-
We are a cover band. However, huge however. there is some good things in the pipeline where we are currently in studio working our own goodies, and soon, and very soon, I absolutely guarantee you will hear our content. It will be launched all in due time.
Ooh.
Mind you, to be specific,
First bump, dude, first bump.
to be specific, we're going to have our first single launch in December 2020.
My bro, the positivity radiating off this means, and now,
Well
my bro,
done, my bro, well
speaking the
done.
things
It's
into
like
existence,
that. No,
it's
it's
gonna
not-
happen. It's gonna happen.
It's legit.
The reason why I'm thinking, because when we chatted initially, it was the cover, but I was like, why do you do your own music? It's a question. So now hearing it is like, because you don't see a lot of guys coming up with like just their own thing where it's, because you're so good at doing other people's music.
Yes.
Now for me, I look at it this way and I'm thinking, that talent in your own,
Imagine, just imagine.
what you can
All
pull
that
out
skill
through.
sets coming
You know what I
in.
mean? Because
Your
you're taking
own
somebody
voice,
else's music
your
and
own
you
song.
and you're doing it almost to the T, and then you're still putting your own flavors. I'm like, man, I want to see your own flavor. I want to see how it's. So I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
excited.
for me personally, I always say that I believe that I was not blessed with this beat just to play other people's music all the time. Why? Why should I do that? I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. Yeah, it's an extra stream of income now at the moment, doing these covers at the moment, but I'm not seeing myself or this band
Yeah.
doing it for the rest of our lives together.
Mm.
And where we're busy heading and where we're busy going, I'm excited.
Originals,
I'm very
originals,
excited.
You can't be in other artist shadows.
Definitely not. Definitely not, because
Well, it pays the bills, you know.
for now, yeah.
It pays the bills, and you have to, people, they want to hear this, they want to hear
Yeah.
that. But
Yeah.
for you as the performer, you don't want to do it all the time.
Time.
I have a song,
Mm.
There's a song inside of me, and I want to let it out.
And I think that for me, it's almost like, obviously for you as an artist is going to be different, but for me, it's almost like, just do it, man. Whether it gets 100 million views or not. But it's the fact that you're pushing this out, man. That's what I like to see. I'm like, my bro, this is originality on another level. Because
If I can just
Do
say,
you have an original song? You guys, have you practiced an original song?
yeah, they're coming out with one in December.
Are we going to hear just so like a just a snippet of
No,
it?
no,
I'm not even a teaser.
I thought we were gonna get
Just
a
to latch on,
bit.
just to latch on with Johan, it's true. Many people is engulfed with doing things for the income, but forget about the outcome.
Okay.
Is it?
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
not
like,
just about the income. It's you do it for the outcome.
because you also, for me, you setting an example to a generation. When I say, because we'll ask again also, how do you find the music industry in Cape Town compared to Joburg and whatever? But like you set an example, man. Like sometimes you don't see it because you're so busy doing and you're doing your thing, and then people are like, I want to play like that. Guy, you think I'm slacking the drums, but for me it's like when you're playing, man, I can see man, bro. So vibe. Man. You'll see a bit later. You'll be like,
Giving into it.
yeah, but that's the sort of the flavor that comes from it. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
What do you think of? How's your view on the the? No, they're like
it's like an instrument is in you also. It's like an extension of your body, my bro. Yo, it's like heavy.
music industry in Cape Town for you, from like a live band. What is your take on it? You think it's because we asked a lot of artists and a lot of them are like it's not as paid as it should be.
Overworked, underpaid.
Type of thing. What is because obviously your passion is going to push you, and you're making a lot of sacrifices as well. You know what I mean?
Man, to be honest, you do feel from time to time like you're putting in all this time, putting in all this effort. Like Christian said earlier on, this man is driving from that side, and it's true. Some people think, man, he was my loss, But people won't understand because it's as tough as it is. This is something inside of you that's just also pushing you because you didn't ask for this. You can't go purchase this at an Oakes or a Shoprite or a Pick n Pay. You can't go purchase it. You can't. Am I going too deep now?
No, but it's the truth. It's the truth.
We're listening to you. So, it's like we have this conversation say like, they would never pay us, or they would never be able to pay us really for our time. Because time is something you can't get back.
You can't get me back.
You can't get back. Literally, they're just paying us petrol money. Because, man, I mean, I don't even want to start with equipment that I'm seeing right now in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to start there. So sometimes when people ask you like, oh, how much would you charge? And you're too scared to even give a price because they ask you how much would you charge, and they would come back, oh man, can't this? So do you really have this price in the head? Now they ask you how much would you charge, but then they hit you with that, and I'm like, why did you even ask me? You know, because
Why didn't you say like, this is my budget?
this is my, yes, you know. So the industry can be very tough because you would find that we play at certain places, and you would find that the same people is playing at the same certain places, but they get leveled,
Yeah.
and then you get leveled, and you're like, but if I look at our crowds when we play, then why?
So why not
Is
negotiate?
it that thing of you don't have enough likes yet on your Facebook page? Is it that thing of you don't have enough followers yet on your Facebook page? Is it that thing of your Insta is not overflowing yet? And this other guy or other band, they are. But the evidence is there when you look at videos that we take at the certain places.
You can see the
You understand,
involving the
so
crowd.
that's-
It's,
The
yeah.
shots fired also.
No, it's just how the industry. I'm just talking about. The
Yeah, that we
industry.
ask general, yeah,
You
general.
know, so you question sometimes like, oh, am I not worth? Am I not on that level? Am I not?
Yeah.
Then you question yourself.
Okay.
You don't question the band, but you question yourself. But
It's almost like it brings doubting.
you see that thing because why are we then scaled and you understand? But the industry, yeah, you really need to be. You really need to be not strong physically, but mentally. You need to be really. You really need to be strong mentally for this industry.
Yeah.
Really. That's just my 50 cents.
Because it's late nights, it's early morning sometimes, it's whole day, it's
Brother, I
moved,
tell
it's
you,
on the road.
Somebody while I was walking in the hallway and somebody asked, guys, when does your wife ever call you and ask?
That was me.
I was gonna say, follow my elbow, but don't look now. You know?
So I asked him when I came in, I'm like, does your wives ever call? Because the way that they were playing, me bro, and practicing now, setting up for this, you could see this means is like they excited, like they look like they will come on without us, and they will come on like till midnight, me bro. Like if nobody stops you, you just come on, huh?
But it's true.
Say sorry to the wives in advance. We might be here for a while. Tracy, I love you.
Wifey, I love you.
Maybe I'm just here. You know who I am.
He's with
But as a audio fan,
guys, how's the audio? Can
Just let us know, yeah,
somebody
somebody
just
said
let
it
us
was a
know
bit-
in the message in
soft,
on the
so
live
we just
stream?
wanna make sure
How's the
that
audio,
we-
guys? Chadwin Solomon says tell Brandon's I say hi. Brandon.
Who's
Chadwin
Chadwin.
Solomon.
Chadwin. Hi, my man.
He says hi.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's okay.
So
Now
guys,
we just
any up and
checking
coming
if the sound
events?
is.
Is there any up and coming events?
Quite a bit. One thing that I'm very excited for, we done Kaapstad Draws as a
Okay.
duo, but now GKD has got the foot in by the door, so we're excited to do that. We're doing Kaapstad Draws, it's Durbanville, that's the end of this month, it's, I think the 24th of June, and then the next one is 15th July.
The 15th
Okay.
of July. So guys, save those dates. Also follow them on their socials. What your socials, guys?
Instagram,
Insta-
Facebook,
Instagram, on Instagram,
And YouTube.
I have to say, the Facebook page has been hacked, but
Oh.
yeah, Story of our lives.
I'm here tagging is in here.
Yeah, we
It's like,
can
sorry,
untag because we don't want them to.
I had to flag it before the time. Anyway, IG Instagram account, it's GKD underscore project.
Okay. So follow them on Instagram. Yeah. Facebook, don't. Just look at it.
You might just see somebody standing there
Because
with a
then
phone.
you're gonna get an inbox and then they're gonna ask you if you wanted $25,000 in your car
That's it,
now.
that's it.
So-
Don't
Hey bro, stop it.
stop it.
If you're watching this, you're probably watching us there somewhere. Stop it.
So listen here, just we gotta brew. We just want to do the brew now because they're gonna jam. We're gonna do the brew now. So who do we have? Preston, tell us, who do we have here tonight?
You see, in Strandfontein, there's a lot of hidden gems. There's a lot of local businesses, and we're trying to promote the local businesses on the show. So one of the local businesses is, we had them on before. This is Bakehouse. So Bakehouse, you can check them out on Instagram. They got their fancies, they do the catering, the savories, any event they got you, my bro. If you really want to try something, man, try this say fancy boxes at $60, but you won't be sorry, my bro. It's like an English top my top.
That's we do the kusistas on a Sunday sometimes. If,
Hey bro, yeah,
Bakehouse.
follow the President Javon show and check the Kusista videos on a Sunday. You will see it on Sunday again. They do this wet clap in the middle of a Kusista, my bro. It's an old school 19 foot jack. Kusista, my bro, that will remind you of something that your Oma spoke about.
So what's all in this? This is like just a bit of a platter
This
going
is
here.
like a little savory platter. A little savory platter.
Stuff is lekker, man, bro.
Kijk, this stuff is made with real butter. It's like they don't watch them on quality, nah. This means the quality of the products they're using. You can taste it's real butter that was used in their pastries and stuff, my bro. And you can see I like that. So I would know since
Like pastries.
you can take
And so
my
all of
advice.
us.
Take my advice on this. So yeah, guys. So this is what you guys can sample something.
If you want to sample, you can sample
Or
afterwards.
you can sample
Because they're gonna do something for us tonight. So they're gonna be I'm gonna let you introduce it. Can you eat that before you okay.
We need to dig in this live, guys.
That's just a
Maybe there's a homemade sausage roll. Now, let me just let you know there's a homemade sausage roll. How's the sausage roll?
Some of that
Good.
of this
A nice sausage.
It's a check here.
It's a real sausage.
It's a real. It's not the stuff. Soda smooth.
It's a real sausage.
Guys, I think you need to do it with it.
Are you sure? Let me
Well,
turn this
sausage,
around
that's
and take
lekker.
a look at the-
The sausage is
It's a
lekker.
Danya move, no?
Ah.
So what did I at the bakehouse? My bro, you can taste the butter in the pastry first of all.
I'm
And
proud of
now
you.
we're coming through with the Danya sausage in the middle.
Mm.
So that's a plus. You deserve an 11 out of 10.
Beautiful.
Oh, 11 out of 10. That's also lekker. That's precious. Yeah. So check out the bakehouse. They got a Facebook page now, no? On Instagram.
They got an Instagram page, it's the
Instagram.
bakehouse.cpt, and they will soon be on Facebook. But yeah,
Fantastic.
they also cater, they also have a takeaways exclusively only on a Friday.
Mm.
Sorry, can I just come in here? I must say, guys, that there's actually food in
The
the
samosa.
pastry and the samosa and stuff. Because, sorry, disclaimer, I had this before at many places and it's like just dichten. Like I put it in and no little food. in.
Half a teaspoon.
Yeah, but here's actually food in, guys.
Ik heb thuis gedaan.
The proof is in the samosa in this case.
The mums is lekker. Mm. Okay, gents. So you guys are gonna surprise us with what you're gonna do now. Okay. So we're gonna let Brandon and Ricardo do their thing. They're gonna be heading out to their session. Warm us up so a bit, you man, for this cold Friday night.
Guys, keep on doing what you're doing. Absolute pleasure speaking to you. This is your forte. We're gonna go to ours.
Woo!
Jay,
You do what you need to do, sir.
thank you, Javon. Thank you.
We're gonna
Preston.
be here. We'll switch over, and then yeah, we'll wait for you.
Sweet. Thank you so
So
much.
GKD is gonna be doing
Yes, yeah?
No problem, guys, no problem.
He said
Thank you, man.
you can come afterwards for
Thank you.
I was that sausage roll.
some more of this
Very
goodness.
nice. Very good.
Some more of this goodness. So Yeah, they're gonna be doing their thing. We will
We will steal a pizza while they're doing their thing.
once they're ready.
So they're setting up now.
Yeah, they're just about almost ready.
My bro, do you know it's going to be raining this entire week to come?
For real.
My bro, 5
I
days.
heard about Sunday,
or
but I
6
didn't
days.
know about
From tomorrow.
Listen, the space race is nice. No, Warda, thank you, man. Thank
Warda,
us for hooking us up.
my bro,
We
Warda
appreciate
came
it on
through for
another
us
level.
tonight, my bro. She delivered it. She delivered it.
President.
Yo, Liam, hope you well. Melissa Albertine, is the sound much better? Welcome to everyone that is tuned in now. Welcome to everyone that is tuned in, and the guys on TikTok, and welcome to you too.
So we obviously got a couple of stuff in the pipeline also. So stay tuned. We got a liquor show next week. Or a liquor show the week afterwards. We got some liquor artists. That's
You're a fever line
pipeline.
bro.
So I'm super excited for that. Yeah, it's gonna be liquor, and then we've got a couple of things that we're hitting with the schools as well.
In future, guys, and it's not still far future. It's now future. It's now future.
So, hey, do you just let me know when they're ready? I can see when they're ready on my side. But it's gonna be liquor, so we hope you enjoy it. Reach out to GKD, check them on their socials, go on Instagram, go on Facebook. Check out his own, you'll hear them as they're gonna play now. It's liquor, it's smooth. Yeah, man, and
My bro, just flow liquor, no?
they're easy, man.
Guys, if you want to hire them, feel free to hire them. And if they give you a price, negotiate with them. Just understand that this pizza has a talent like no other, my bro. There's a lot of artists out there, and at the end of the day, I'm not a professional musician myself. But my bro, I must get deal with somebody.
Music is music, man. If you're jiving, if you're playing with the liquor, then yeah, you must just enjoy it. But it looks like they are almost ready. So ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna switch over quite soon, and I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, I think it's gonna be nice. And if you're another band also, if you know of bands that would like to come on, reach out to us.
Or if you're just an artist that loves that loves music and that's doing something, and you want to reach out and doing that, who knows? You might have somebody like a little audience who wants to entertain.
Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, what we also want to do is we want to reach out in the community. So to a lot of the businesses, a lot of the bands, a lot of the artists that's out there, we really want to reach out to them so that they are showcased, man, so that our people can be celebrated. From a musical point of view, how so listen, if we're gonna switch yeah, so
This is a collaboration.
right, let's take it from the top. You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I just can't believe you let me down, and the proof is in the way it hurts. Oh, for months on end I've had my doubts, and sadly I know why. Oh, I just can't believe you let me down, and the Lord truly knows am I. Oh, because you say I'm crazy, because you don't think I know what you've done. And when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I can love you for many years, oh, but baby, it's just not enough. You make me realize my deepest fear by lying and tearing us apart. You say I'm crazy, oh, because you don't think I know what you've done. Yeah, when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Bring it out. I know, yes 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 I know. Oh, I know I'm not the only one. Ooh, yes I know, 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 yes I know. I know I'm not the only. GKD, everybody. Mr. Bernie on keys, Christian Webb on drums, Ricardo Simon on drums, Christian Webb on bass, Brandon on guitars, GKD. I know I'm not the only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between. Okay, the next song we're going to do is For the Love of You, the rendition of Mr. Norman Brown. Thank you. right, ladies and gentlemen, that was For the Love of You by Mr. Norman Brown, Mr. B. Are you okay there? I thought you were. I thought you were getting the EBGBs. I tell you about speaking about EBGBs. Last week we were at the Mojo. Speaking about Mojo earlier, we were at the Mojo. There was another guy there. He was one of the featuring acts, and he got the EBGBs. I was wondering, hey, is this guy getting a foot to something? And I'm like, hey, dude, easy now. I was thinking Mr. B had a similar scenario, but it's not the case at all. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, our next song we'll be doing is Fragile by Sting and Mr. Stevie Wonder. Would flow, flesh and steel are one, drying in the colors of the evening sun. Tomorrow's rain would take away the stains. Something in our minds will always remain. Perhaps this final act was meant to quench a lifetime's argument. Nothing comes from violence, nothing's ever good. So all of those who's born beneath an angry star, oh, at least we forget how fragile we are. Oh, on and on, rain will fall like tears from the stars, like tears from the stars. On and on, the rain will sing how fragile we are. Mr. Benny. Muchas gracias. Merci beaucoup. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we'll be doing our grand finale. This will be our final song for the evening. Once again, thank you to the Christian and Mr. Javon show. We GKD would like to thank you guys. You guys are doing absolutely a fantastic job here tonight, and may God continue to bless you and take you from strength to strength and glory to glory.
Are we good?